Oh, but like, no, but deep it, like, one electricity bill, you're finished. No, that sounds a little backwards. She's silly. Unless it's like all of this. Oh, yeah, right. Actually, we could just have someone who speaks sign language.
Exactly, just someone who speaks sign language. One way.
The whole thing just tips over.
Bro,
you turn the boat, it tips over. Nah, that's crazy.
Bro.
Nah, you can't do that, man.
You're in my man's locker. What's his name? Sutton Davy. Davy Jones' locker. Hey, one way.
SpongeBob?
Yeah.
You're dumb.
One bad wave. Yo guys, what's going on? Back again with the Outchea Podcast. It's your host Mids MP. Who am I joined with?
J to the Izzo.
Wait, is it joined with or joined by? I swear both of them make sense.
Joined. Who am I joined with?
Anyways, you guys get the gist.
With is better.
Yeah.
Bias of it, I don't know. That sounds odd.
Yeah. No, it's calm. It's all right. Anyways, guys. What were we talking about before we just started?
Wrexham.
Oh yeah, bear documentaries. Do you know, actually, I want to ask you this question.
Yeah.
So we'll get into the hit blunts just quickly. I just want to get this question out of the way. So you guys have obviously heard of lottery and all that sort of stuff, like because we were talking about it last week.
Lottery.
Yeah.
Oh, the fortune teller thing.
Yeah. So because I re-listened and I was like, oh yeah, that's true. I was like, what would I actually do if I won the lottery?
Okay.
So as it currently stands,
the
Euro Millions lottery jackpot is 40 million.
Okay.
So what would you do if you won 40 million? Keep that in your head, yeah? I'm going to read out like previous lottery winners and what they did with their money, yeah? Cool.
Yeah, go ahead.
So this guy called Neil Trotter, he won 108 million pounds. Do you know what he spent his money on?
What?
Buying a 500-acre estate with a manor house and 6 lakes.
But why the lakes? But you know what it is? What's like lakes are dumb, but having bare rooms and like you don't even have that many family members is also dumb as well. You know when you think about it.
I mean,
because you're not gonna let people just. A lot of these guys don't just let people crash in their house.
Of course not, bro. I just won the lottery.
Yeah, but it's like
then people start becoming leeches. I might as well stay.
Exactly.
It's too nice and that.
So that's why lakes are probably just as useless as rooms if you think about it, especially if you're not using them as well.
I ain't gonna lie, I low-key want a lake.
Like a lake?
Low-key.
Named after me as well?
Yeah,
Lake Jude, that's hard.
That's
hard. That's hard.
Exactly, that's cold, what the hell?
Yeah.
Maybe even get some deer local.
Maybe 3 though.
3 lakes.
6 is a bit excessive.
No, 6 is too much.
Yeah.
I think maybe 2 lakes.
Because they're not that, like, you might as well buy like
a lake in front and then a lake, like, back in the backyard. That's calm.
Or I'll buy like a river.
You say you buy a river?
Yeah.
And name it after yourself?
Yeah.
So fuck River Trent, it's River G.
Why not, bro?
Fair enough, you know.
Why not?
Fair enough. So, this other woman, Bev Dixon, she won £1 million. And it's funny, but I hear it.
Yeah.
So, she was in constant pain with her knees, so she planned to buy new knees with her lottery winnings.
I'm scared laughing. As a guy, you're the one who gets injured in his knees and you're laughing. You're bad. You're bad.
No, but it's just jokes. It's like, oh, won the lottery? Yeah, new knees.
No, but what's the point of like buying a new house if like you're struggling to go up the stairs?
No, it's just jokes. It's like, I don't know. It's like,
no, but it makes sense though.
New
like,
knees.
There's no point of enjoying yourself if you're always in like pain. Like,
Do you reckon she got to make the stallion joints? So.
Hey, that's the real question. What was her name again?
Bev
to go
Dixon.
do my homework.
Man, so what's she saying now? She's moneyed up. She's caked up.
Yeah, I need to go do my homework, man.
Alright, so this other guy, Gareth Ball, he won 40 million.
Yeah.
And he built his dream house, a 6,000 square foot house with an artificial lake, a swimming pool, 2 hot tubs, and 3 bars.
3 bars? So he's an alcoholic.
His name's Gary. Go on, man.
3? Oh wait, as in like in his house or like
in his house, I think.
In his house.
Yeah.
In his house is crazy. In his house is insane.
3 bars. Yeah.
Why don't you just have 1 and then loads of alcohol? Like, why do you need 3? Like 1 in the first floor, second. That's crazy.
I need a pint across my room. Pint in the living room. Fuck it, pint in the shower.
No, but imagine he's like a City fan and they reach the Champions League final when they win it. Like, imagine that. Like,
I don't get it.
all your friends are just in the yard. Everyone's just got drinks.
Yeah.
You go to the top floor.
Drinks.
You see Rodri's school. You got a drink just there. Like,
bottles and bottles. Hey, look, that's the vision he was going for.
I hear it.
It's the vision. Oh man, I just went off the post.
No matter what happens, whenever you get good mood, like whenever you get good news, sorry.
Bro, family, like, I don't know how these people are, but if that was me, bro, family function is about to be lit.
Word.
Barbecue?
Word. Lit.
Bro.
Oh my gosh.
So this other woman in America, Geraldine Gimbert, she won $2 million, so about 1.6 million. The day after, she spent her life savings on her daughter's cancer treatment.
That's not.
Hey, if that's not God repaying you for your goodwill, I don't know what is. Because that's crazy. And I doubt her life savings were up to $1 million. You know, a lot of people's aren't.
Yeah.
So that one's nice. Stephen Webster and Aaron Taylor, they won $1 million.
Yeah.
And so they're festival obsessed. Keep that in mind. They bought a second-hand caravan with a toilet, fridge, and shower to stay in whilst at the Glastonbury Festival.
I hear it. Because it's not like they can't use it again. I hear it.
I don't know about that. A caravan, bro.
Why not?
A caravan.
Why not?
Okay.
So what do you want them to buy?
Huh?
What do you want them to buy?
A crib as well or something, maybe. I don't know. Like,
Oh wait, how much did it cost, the caravan? Was it all their money or?
I don't know, but that's how much they won, $1 million.
A caravan can't be that expensive.
Bro, with a fridge, toilet, shower.
Or maybe if they're...
It might have been like a luxury caravan, you know. It can't be just any one higgy...
Yeah, but I'm sure you could get one of those for like $500,000. Like a luxury one.
Exactly, so they spent half of it for a caravan, bro.
Yeah, but if you want to do like touring...
Hey, I'm just saying. I'm not judging, I'm just saying. Like,
Yeah,
I would
do what you want when you have the bread.
This one is a bit more realistic, a lot closer to home, especially because the amount is reduced. She won £242,775.
Okay.
And she was made redundant from her job during the lockdown, so she wanted to buy a house with her winnings. That's basically almost mortgage free.
Yeah.
I hear it though.
That's it. I hope she has the job like after. Because that's all your money.
That's if you buying a house but you're unemployed.
So I'm like, no, but deep it, like, one electricity bill, you're finished. No, that sounds on the backwards. She's silly. Unless it's like all of those because I'm thinking from a Londoner's mindset. Think about that. You paid like 40% of the house.
That's true.
And you're proud of yourself.
Man said, all right, you only got a 4% mortgage, but them bills.
It's still a mortgage.
Them bills.
You've got no heating, like.
Bro, no, that's jokes. This last one.
Just a lawn chair in your room, bro. No furniture.
Man said, oh man.
Because think about it. Okay, I don't know her credit history, but it can't be that crazy if you're just buying things outright.
Yeah, I mean, hey.
It'll be okay, but
bro, she was just made redundant. She wasn't like, well.
Exactly. No, that's rough, man. Unless it's up north where like houses are like 100k or something.
Bro, up north is fake.
I know.
I saw a 4-bed for 125. I said, what the hell is this?
Yeah, back to like 250.
Detached garage garden.
Yeah, it's nuts.
What?
It's nuts.
And then the last one, Debbie Gordon, she won $1 million. And then she just said, it's given me the security to know I helped my children with their properties, gave us financial security, and now I can enjoy life and not worry about the future. We wanted to build money and not for it to just be gone in 1 year. That sounds like someone who already came from money or has money. She's like, okay, now we're just secure. Like, we're good.
Yeah, no, yeah. It sounds like someone who's been there before.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, they're not buying fucking caravans or lakes. You know, we've been there before, guys. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Put a word out. We back up. That's what
Even
she's
if
saying.
we don't win the lottery again, we'll still be fine. Yeah.
Exactly. It's
There's
one of them
responsible
ones.
people.
40 million. What would you do if you won what it is right now? I know what I'm doing. That's what I'm gonna say. True. I'm about to do some. Like, the thing is, I'm not you know me. I'm not a flashy person. But I'm gonna do some. I'm
about 40 million. You're gonna be.
I'm gonna do some ignorant shit. 100%. I'm gonna do some ignorant shit.
I'm gonna try not to there.
No. I'm going to keep myself humble. But there's gonna be one thing that I'm gonna buy. It's like, yeah.
No, but I think with me, I don't think I'm gonna buy anything extravagant. But you're just gonna see like lifestyle changes. Like,
oh no, you see,
when I get a parking ticket, I'm gonna be very calm. Very calm.
Give me another.
I'm gonna be parking on double yellow lights. They're gonna have to tow my shit to get me away from it. I will park anywhere and everywhere. Who will go stop me? Google snap me. That's what I'm gonna be doing.
And I said it's towed. I'll buy another one. Fuck it.
Calm, like, I'm just gonna be doing that, like.
Nah, I think I'll get myself a nice car. But thing is, with me, like, for example, like if I say what's your dream car, you'd say, I don't know, like
AMG maybe.
Okay, first.
Nice.
A lot of people say like, oh, Lambo Aventador, Porsche 911, those sort of. Bro, I don't like supercars like that,
Yeah, that was really like a year 7, year 8 thing.
Exactly.
You see KSI have it, you're thinking, oh, that's cool.
Exactly, but that's not my dream car. Is literally something like maybe a Aston, like the one that James Bond pulled up in, or it might be something like a Bentley. Do you know what I mean? Something a bit more refined. I'm not here to flipping like squat into one stupid spider car that I'm going 20 miles an hour in London. What the hell? It doesn't make any sense. I want something that's a bit classy. If I want that 40 mil, I'm doing that. I'm buying a couple cribs for people them cousins. You man have that. Mum, you man have that. I'm gonna break something off as well off of that 40, and then I'm gonna buy something stupid like a statue. Like fuck it. When you come to the crib, there's a statue right there.
This brother is a narcissist. What do you mean buying a statue?
I'm buying a statue right there.
Why? Not a painting, a statue.
I'm having both.
That's horrible.
I'm having both.
I said a statue.
Yeah, man.
And to do what?
Decor, innit? Feng shui, bro.
This guy wants people to be worshipping him there. That's hard.
No, not even. I'm not worshipping. It's just that I have a statue.
For what? So you're gonna do like a knee slide, like you're Henri or something? This guy makes me sick.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, look at him.
Now that you said it, I'm like, you know what I mean? Like,
nah, that's horrible. There you go. Let's get into some hip blood. I'm asking a statue. Do you know how crazy that is?
And I'm gonna have a self-portrait, 100%. Like, one of those old ones that they have like in those like when you see it in these generational homes in the study, they have a massive portrait of like
great grandpa.
Exactly. Like he's like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have one of that, 100%.
Aye.
Maybe in like some Outchea AB or whatever.
Okay.
Just Oh no. I'm gonna be wearing Agbada in that. That's what I'm talking about. Chief.
Yeah, I hear it.
Bro, you hear it?
Telling your grandkids lies.
Hey, come on, man.
I was that guy.
Then the rest of the remaining maybe 30, 25 million. I'm keeping that. That's calm. We don't need to do too much. I might go on a couple of holidays here and there.
Yeah.
I'ma still work, but just work when I want.
Fair enough. Do you think your driver would go?
For work?
Yeah.
Bleep this.
40 mil, like.
Bro.
I'm just doing passion projects at this point.
You're late. So what? So what?
5 million.
5 million. Oh, you can't, can you? Oh, it's cool. Bro.
No, but do you think like rich or like nepo babies have to think about that? Like, let me not tell these guys too much, because if they figure out I'm this guy's son or this guy's daughter, then.
Do you know what, yeah? I was watching this guy's TikTok.
Yeah.
He was like a finance bro.
Yeah.
You might have seen him. I don't know, some white guy.
There's billions of
Actually,
them.
to be honest with you, dad doesn't even narrow it down. But anyways, he was talking about his holiday, and he was like, "Oh yeah, so me and my dad took our boat out, sailed from I think France to it was like south of France to Spain or something stupid."
Wait. I thought you were gonna say another part of France.
No, like man said, he sailed from one country to another and just chilled with his dad sailing. What the fuck does that even mean?
That is lit.
How do you just have first of all, how do you just have a boat and you work in London?
Yeah.
That's one.
Yeah.
2, how do you just? I mean, I think sailing is a very privileged thing because only people with P's have boats.
Yeah, especially like the amount of intelligence you need to have as well.
And the type of boat to take you from one country to another.
Because it's not like for example with a car, maybe you could buy a dingo. You can't buy a dingo.
Bro, one way.
And the whole thing just tips over.
Bro,
you turn the boat, it tips over. Nah, that's crazy.
Bro.
Nah, you can't do that, man.
You're in my man's locker. What's his name? Sutton Davy. Davy Jones' locker. Hey, one wave.
SpongeBob?
Yeah.
You're dumb.
One bad wave in Davy Jones' locker. Bro.
Yeah, you can't buy a dingo.
You can't.
You can't.
Nah, you can't.
Yeah, certain things, like, you need, like, serious money just to...
Serious money and just serious... like, you can't just... I can't just buy a boat and say, fuck it, I'm taking it sailing.
And maybe you might need like someone on board to like...
Bro, look at Wolf of Wall Street. The guy bought a yacht and they said, yeah, it's going to be choppy. The guy said, bro, run it. The thing capsized, had to get the Coast Guard to go and save them.
Yeah, I was insane.
The people that they even called out to come and help them got struck by lightning and died.
Yeah, that film was rough, you know.
It was a crazy ass film, but the premise still stands. Like, nah. But yeah, let's get in some hit blunts, man. Let's get in some hit blunts, guys. Let me know what you guys would do if you won the lottery, because I'm just saying, I do some humble stuff, but I have 1 or 2 ignorant purchases.
Fair enough. Cool. So the first hit blunt is audio streaming services ads aren't meant to sell you anything or introduce you to any new content. They just want you to annoy you so you can pay for ad-free listening. Like, you know those YouTube ads? Like, how many of those things have you actually either used,
You see,
bought,
listen,
Spotify as well?
you see the
Any of
amount
those
times,
podcasts that they've recommended, I've just aired it.
bro.
That could be my favourite podcast. I will never know. That's
Bro,
tough.
there's 2 adverts that have been in my mind.
Okay.
One?
Let's see what your algorithm is saying.
Grammarly.
Okay,
Bro,
fair enough.
nah, it's just so. It's like, okay, I need everything to be perfect before I can start my thesis. The one thing drops, it's like, Grammarly, I got you. Oh my goodness. The other one, some tune by Becky Smith.
Okay.
I don't know who she is, but I've seen her advert so many times when I'm listening to music in the office here that I know her name, Becky Smith.
What was the tune go?
It's kind of cold. I ain't gonna lie to you. She's got voice. Nah. She's got voice still. You gotta switch your friends. Bro, I can't lie. It's kind of cold. It's like one of them. What's her name? What's her name? Gladys? No.
You gonna say Gladys Knight?
No. The one that made that song with Tiny Temper. Her name is something Gladys or Glad. I don't know. But anyways, she's one of them like white pop artists.
Okay.
That sort of vibe, innit? But yeah, those are the 2 that have been stuck in my head. And it's jarring, bruv, because I can't skip these fucking ads.
It's crazy.
But I've clocked a way around it. I'll tell you after.
Oh, you showed me. Time ago.
No. A new method.
Oh.
New method dropped.
These IT niggas, you gotta appreciate them though.
Hey, man. Hey. But yeah, no, it's true though. I hear that hit blunt store.
Cool. The next one is people who write in Braille dot their I's and dot their T's. Think about it.
How do they...
People who write in Braille dot their I's and dot their T's. They dot everything.
I was gonna say, because all it's just dots.
Yeah.
The hell?
If they were, I'm gonna ask this when we have a guest. So they,
no, because I was thinking, wait, I don't think it's that. I was thinking, is there a deeper meaning to this?
Oh, you were thinking about letters, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was thinking, like, are the letters different?
Oh, did you think they were like dotted letters? That would be insane. But do you think they could write like that? Actually, but they wouldn't be able to see. But I feel like I could write with my eyes closed.
Wait, what were you saying there?
No, like, for example, if they're writing like an I, how would they know the difference between that and a T? Or that and an L? Okay, no. If they're writing an I, how would they know that they made a mistake between the I and the L?
This guy ran out the hit blunt, and the blunt has slapped this guy's face, bro.
No.
The people reading Braille aren't the ones writing it.
True.
So of course they will know the difference.
But a lot of the time they read it as well.
Yeah, but that's just because they know it, bro.
Yeah, but how would they read back their work?
Because they know it.
What do you mean? I'm saying, how would they read back their work?
Because they know this. Okay, 3 dots here is like S.
Oh, so do these guys write or
who? Blind?
Yeah, blind people. It sounds like I'm coming. Like there's a war against blind.
Do these guys write? What the hell? I don't know. Maybe. Who knows?
Maybe they don't. You know.
But why would? How would they?
How would
you know? How would you know if you even write?
Maybe like 1 dot is, I don't know, something. 2 dots is something. 3 dots is something. So they write.
It has to be like a very, very smart blind person.
I think they're smart.
No,
we need to have a blind and deaf person. We need to have these guys on the podcast since day one.
Why would you want a deaf person on the pod?
Yeah, right. Actually, we could just have someone who speaks sign language.
Exactly, just someone who speaks sign language. They don't. If they're deaf, how are they gonna? We don't know sign language. No,
we'll have a sign language guest as well, so they can translate.
We'll have the deaf person and an interpreter.
Yeah,
but
and then we'll make sure it's on YouTube, like 100%. We might not even put it on.
But
Spotify.
you're not gonna put the deaf person on the mic, are you? Because that.
If they want to be. Just have to edit something. I am gonna beat that.
Man said it's gonna be like flipping Squid Game but dub.
No. You're gonna do an accent. No.
I wasn't gonna do that accent.
Knowing you.
No, I wasn't. I really wasn't.
Knowing you.
I really wasn't, bro.
Alright, okay, let's just move to the next one before we start offending people.
Bro.
Cool. The next one
You're
is
even mad.
the IRS wins every lottery and jackpot because the winner has to pay half of their winnings to them.
Yeah, which is dumb.
I should have read that one first, actually, after the thing.
I think it's 40% in this country, actually.
Yeah.
But that's crazy, though. That's actually crazy.
Don't get too happy now.
Man said that 40 million is all nice and good, but we taking a slice too. That's what they're saying.
I mean...
And imagine if you're still working, I have to still pay tax that year. I will slap someone.
That's rough.
No, big man thing, I'll beat someone up.
That's right.
You're telling me I won 20, 30 million and my 45k a year, I have to still pay tax on.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna beat someone up. I'm spinning jaws, bro. What are you talking about?
You might as well just let me keep that.
Bro, like, what difference is it actually gonna make? It's uni, this Christmas parties I'm paying for.
Yeah, no.
Someone else won the lottery. Woo!
I'd love to like just speak to someone who works there.
I actually met someone last week who works for HMRC.
Yeah.
At the apprenticeship thing. He works for HMRC. And I was like, you say, man, he's very, yeah. Them niggas eating well. That's what I'm gonna say. Sure. I know they're public sector, but yeah, them niggas eating. I need to reach out to him again. I need to find out some cheat codes.
Yeah, that's what accountants are for. Oh, that was the last one.
That was the last one, yeah.
Yeah,
bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, them man are eating good.
Yeah.
So many. We said this like a couple episodes ago, bro. We need to start working for the bad guys, bro. We need to start working for the bad guys.
Oh, the legal bad guys.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
No.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, I ain't doing no Pablo Escobar. I mean, if Narcos is what takes this podcast to the next level, I'll do it, man.
Huh?
There you go.
You're moving mad.
No, I'm joking.
You're moving mad over there. They need to put a watch. They need to put a watch on you. That's what I'm gonna say.
No, I'm not. I'm harmless, man. But lots happened this week. Drake dropped. Bedbugs. Baddies UK. A lot's happened.
Wait, so what actually?
Hazard retired. Like a lot's happened.
What actually happened in that Baddies UK thing? Because I can't lie,
they've just went there now, and we've just seen behind the scenes content, and it's looking scary.
Wait,
but are you familiar with the American version?
No,
it's just women going there to fight and argue.
Wait, okay, so
and then obviously they'll have their little sister.
So that black woman that was scrapping,
yeah,
the one that they said looked like the sleep paralysis demon. So that's part of the show, Baddies UK.
I mean, yes, reality TV.
Okay, because I thought that was on Snapchat story. That's why I was like, "This is hilarious."
Yeah.
Okay.
It's wild.
Okay. I'm on. Okay. So it's computing now. Okay, I hear it. Yeah, I don't understand shows like that.
I mean, it's for women.
Or
it's targeted towards women. I'm not saying it's for women. So,
but then it's like the mandem that go on those shows. Like,
what do you mean?
Because aren't there guys on that show?
I think they're. I'm
not
gonna assume they're
the
sexually, but it's either the camera crew and I think some of them are like those gay best friend type guys.
Oh, so it's Alphabet Crew. I hear it.
Yeah. So
okay. Fair. I mean, yeah, because I think there's Real Baddies of Atlanta or something like that. Or
there's all those type of shows.
Must be a show. Or Real is it? No, that's Housewives. I'm thinking.
Yeah, Housewives, but
that one's a bit more civil, isn't it?
Yeah. Like those fighting ones. Like a Bad Girls Club is just straight hands.
Bad Girls Club, that's what I was thinking.
That was just straight hands.
Oh, they had the Streets of the Choke Hold back in like 2016 and that. Yeah. I swear. Yeah.
So the girls who grew up on that are now
Baddies UK.
And what's scary is the ones who didn't go and are doing threats on social media. That one is worrying.
What?
That one, I didn't even bookmark that video.
I
don't want that on hard drive or anything. Come on, God.
Bro, when I told you I've been so disconnected this week.
Yeah, lucky you.
No, I don't know if I'm lucky because that town, crazy. But so what? So what? People who didn't make the cut were making threats to the producers.
They're just being wild. Like the whole thing is just,
What is going on? I'm away for 1 week and
the world's just gone.
It looks like I have to stay in London for a bit more to keep the peace.
That's on biscuit math, bro. That's why I need to stay to keep the peace. Oh my
But
god!
since that video dropped, no one you've been touched. I said, what is going on?
Twitter that day was hilarious.
Nah, that's crazy though. But the whole fighting thing, yeah. You see when girls fight, it's just like it's funny, but at the same time, it's like, come on, man.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be a little gentle something. Like, why are you here scrapping and that? What's going on?
Yeah, we need to. But I don't know any women that fight like that.
I don't know. I don't know any women that fight like that either. I don't really know them. I might know of them, but I don't know them.
Yeah. I know of them.
Yeah, I know of them, but I don't know them. No, I remember one time the whole of year 11, like the last, probably from like January to break up in June-ish or something, girls having fights back to back.
Yeah.
But remember Periscope days?
Oh my
Bro, Periscope was busy, fam. I remember one time even in Burgess. In Burgess, bro.
Yeah.
Literally linked up.
That was like live stream. Was it live?
Yeah, live streaming, bro.
Yeah.
And the man would just gassing it up, fam.
Yeah.
And then
I never downloaded it,
Never. You missed out, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. You missed out.
No.
I was watching these live shoots. I'm like, oh. I was even there at that Burgess one, and hey, you know what it is, yeah? You know, certain girls that are just like in secondary, they were kind of not hench, but it was like they were
broad-shouldered. That's so crazy to this guy.
That's crazy. Man said they were pure athletes, D1.
Yeah.
That's mad. Now, I'm not talking about those ones. I'm talking about like, you know them girls that are thick, yeah?
Yeah.
But they have strength as well.
Oh,
like,
yeah, I know.
You know what I mean? The big babes. Yeah. I'm not talking about big, but I'm talking about they're like about 5'9", 5'10".
Yeah.
And they
can move.
Exactly. They got a few powder. They can move the weight around. Yeah, bro. The way she must have lifted this one girl off. Yeah. Like, because obviously the girl must have like gone to the floor, the whole parry and whatever.
Yeah.
She came in now, lifted this one girl. It's yoink. Bro, I said, I didn't know about this strength,
Yeah.
Like, I knew she had cheats. I knew she's a big babe. But, bro, I didn't know about that strength. I was like, you're not even fine to me anymore. You're just terrifying. I was, woo.
Yeah, this whole Baddies UK thing. But the thing is as well, because I saw this point online and I found it so interesting.
Yeah.
Is that like, do we have the infrastructure for them?
No, we don't.
Because like, once they leave this place, like, unless they like turn into Maya Jabba, like, they're not going to be able to fund their life.
Man said, that's very optimistic.
No. I'm not saying that they have the talent on Maya Jabba. I'm saying unless they're like getting opportunities, they're big in the industry.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to be able, like, think about like as a job, like an employer seeing that. There's one thing if someone says something wild on social media, because maybe their talent, but to see them fighting, scrapping.
Bro, it's crazy because it just makes you seem unhinged.
Yeah.
Automatically.
And
especially
like
if you're black.
You see someone like that.
Yeah.
It's hard to like unsee it.
Bro, if you're black, I don't know what is next for you.
Yeah. There's only so much diversity programs could do.
So much DNI. Only so much, bro. Because,
much.
It's crazy. But I don't know. I don't know, man. It's wild. Like, yeah, I actually don't know what to say about that one.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know what to say.
Let's move on before we...
But bedbugs, bro.
Yeah.
First of all, bedbugs.
Yeah.
Thank God I've never seen a bedbug in my life.
The day I see one, I'll faint, man. Because there's more than one.
Huh?
The day I see one, I'll faint. Because there's more than one.
I saw a picture of
like,
one.
You know
the video that was going around? I saw a video. I was like, is this what this motherfucker looks like?
Yeah.
And someone said that the reason why France are having that pandemic or whatever is because no one says, when they say good night, don't let the bedbugs bite. They said no one's been saying that. And I hear it. I haven't heard it for years. I'm going to start saying that now, though. I'm going to start saying that now.
That's horrible, though.
Bro.
Like, I can't even sleep in my bed and get, like, that little just...
You had?
No.
Okay. You just said, I can't. I was...
No. But I'm saying, when you're just in bed and you're just like, there's, like, you feel like a little something... I just immediately think, fuck, they got me.
Listen,
I do think I've been at home with COVID, so no, I haven't been on like public transport,
which is wild. Anyways, but
yeah, no, you can get
proceed.
No, but like, imagine that I haven't left the house and I'm already worrying, like,
bro, you're sleeping with trauma.
Yeah, like it's scary.
With like you're on edge. Your goosebumps are active and you're trying to sleep. You're not sleeping until 5 a.m, bro.
No, literally, the other day it was like 3 a.m. or something. I was going through it.
Can't lie. I was on a train today, yeah. And you know, sometimes I forget I wear a chain.
Yeah.
So I think I must have been like leaning, and then must have gone to turn my head to the other side, and my chain readjusted. I was like, what? I was thinking, they're here, they're here. I was thinking, what? And I said, oh, it's my chain. My colleague looked at me like, you're right. I said, yeah, I'm good still. I'm good. Bro, I can't lie. It's fear because I know they're menaces. They'll bite you anywhere. They just multiply.
Yeah, and they're not like, I know cockroaches aren't good, but
they're not like cockroaches.
Cockroaches will at least leave you alone. As long as they're not in the food, you can kind of live with them ish. But bedbugs?
Man said, living with roaches, living with bedbugs.
Give me the ones that can't die from these.
Bro, people saying that they'll turn up the heat in the place that's boiling. Them niggas chilling. Like, oof.
No, but these ones look red.
That's what I'm saying. So
I've never seen that before.
So heat doesn't even seem like it
affects them like that.
Bro, you have to get the whole thing fumigated properly, bro.
Yeah, and I think it's weird how France did like just go into like a little lockdown.
They should have.
Because with this fashion week rubbish,
it's these fashion niggas, bro.
Yeah,
them niggas. Let me not speak on some fashion niggas because, hey, I'm not
before you start wearing some oversized clothes and they get onto you, use it as a clip.
I ain't gonna lie to you. This close to wearing an oversized trackie today.
Nah,
I was so close.
Oversized trackies are so comfortable,
bro.
So comfortable.
Like I'm lounging.
Like a cloud, bro. Nah, I get it.
Nah, it's been too much, man. Bedbugs, hey.
Yeah, with the whole bedbugs thing, I can't, man.
We're so lucky they can't fly. Imagine if it was. Imagine if it was like first, okay. One thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Why have we become so like? You know, daddy long legs.
Yeah.
Why are they a thing? Flying fucking spiders.
Yeah. Are you scared of those? Like,
I'm not scared. I used to be, but I'm not.
I could watch a whole film with those in the room. You know, I really don't care.
Nah, that would bug me. I'll have to.
As long as if you're near me, you're dead.
No,
that's my rule. Like,
if I see you, I'm killing it.
Exactly. No, but like one time there was one like trying to.
What's your film with you?
No, it was trying to like land on top of my head. And I was like, okay, now you're taking the piss. You're dead. I am a very generous guy. As long as you're not near me, I'm cool. Lie to you,
like, bro. Unless you're in the top corner, yeah.
I'm like, yeah, chill there. I'll just dust the.
Exactly.
Make you start over again. I'll make you work for your cobwebs.
That's low. That's low.
What do you mean? So now my house is just looking messy because you wouldn't have me a
young air
squatter.
freshener.
Nah, man. Fuck your cobwebs.
Hey, listen, that's what I'm saying. But at least it's gonna smell like roses and lavender. That's what I'm gonna say.
Fair enough.
If I see an insect, I'm killing it, bro.
But what do you think? Like the smells would be like overwhelming for them?
Then they'll die. They're overstimulated.
That's what I'm thinking. And you know those like air freshers, they mix ones like lavender, like peach or something stupid like
exactly. That. Rhubarb and raspberry. What? I can't comprehend those smells. But I can't lie, I did stop doing it because I had an irrational fear that putting a young Febreze on a spider is going to make it mutate.
I mean, that's what it takes sometimes. You know those films?
That's what it takes sometimes.
That's what it takes.
Bro, I'm not trying to have the first variant of this like
purple spider.
It's on purple ass spider.
Yeah,
what?
Nah, man.
It bites you, start growing petals on your arm. That's long.
That's not sick, man. I'm sorry. Maybe I was watching Spider-Man Homecoming the other day, so I was like, hey, man.
You try to do that.
This don't look too bad, man.
You're so dumb. I swear this guy is so dumb.
Have you seen what's it called? Last of Us, they don't look too bad. They just walk around to get to live studio.
Man said Last of Us. You're done.
Hey, man.
You're done. Them ones like...
He just gets to run around.
The clickers, isn't it? Yeah, this guy's done.
He just get to run around, have fun.
Hey,
I'm a ball.
I completely forgot about that show, you know. You were so
That shit
silly.
was class, mate.
Is it still going on?
Nah, season 1's done.
When's season 2 coming out? Do you know?
Okay.
Flipping no.
Hopefully they take their time. But with the whole writer's strike thing, it'll probably be pushed back a bit.
Yeah, right. Strike is crazy. I can't lie. I even got a text for something now, but I'm gonna decline that shit because they want me to be punk.
Oh, in a play or movie. Or in a movie or TV show.
TV thing.
Oh, fair
Want me to be a punk. Want me to put the dreads into one, like I'm flipping rocking on Luftbrook or something. What's going on here? Allow me, bruv.
Yeah, Drake's album. Let's get into it, man. Because let's get your.
You are now listening to. James, yeah. You see with the little interviews with like the Snoop Dogg and when they said, "Oh, BARK radio."
Yeah.
I can't lie to you. I feel like they would have slapped it. They put a little in the back.
No, there was barking.
No. When he said it.
Oh, okay.
Like you're now listening to BARK radio.
Yeah.
That would have been cold.
Well, you know, the Views. What song was it when DMX is sampled? What do you want from me? Yeah. What's it? Slide on a later.
I don't know, but I know the song you're talking about. Yeah. That song is. It's before Too Good. What is it?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's gonna annoy me now that you said it.
Oh yeah, if you're looking, but yeah, what were your thoughts?
It was okay. So I listened to it first. It dropped on Thursday, right? No, Friday. It dropped on Friday. So
12 for us, 6 a.m. for Americans.
Oh, okay, cool. So I was what do you call it? I was driving home from Birmingham. Okay. I was like, oh, album's out. Slap it on. First take, I was like, this is not good.
Yeah.
Like I was like, it's the start was very weak for me. And I didn't even realize that I'd finished the album. I was like, Then I think I listened to it again on Monday on my way to Cheltenham on the train. Yeah. And I think again on the weekend I listened to a couple songs. I was like, yo, no, actually, let me reload this song a bit. I can't lie to you, it's I don't know, it's like I think I'd give it like a 7 because and 7 to be generous because I was gonna say 6.5, but I'm gonna say 7 because there was a couple tunes in there I'm like, yeah, cold. Like the one with Party Next Door, cold. Yeah, cold. And then there were other tunes like the one with 21 where I was like, bro, this little excerpt that you've done is too long. Yeah. The middle of it. Yeah. Should have been probably at the end of the song. Or if you did have it in the middle to transition from one first part to the second part, make it like 20 seconds max. Yeah. Bro, it's like a whole minute.
Yeah. I think that was my problem with that album. My first thoughts on it were like, this is like Donda in terms of there are some great songs on here. Like I think there's some of like Drake's best R&B songs on here. But at the same time, because I feel like there are like 11 R&B songs. Okay. So I feel like with Drake, there's always going to be one that's like high quality, some that you might not think are as good, but whatever. And I feel like it's like Donda. The reason I say that is because with Donda, there's certain songs I really love off that album, but I don't, and I could play like 15 songs straight off that album. But
this one or Donda?
Donda.
Okay, cool.
But I don't like listening to Donda start to finish, and I feel the same way about this album. This album feels like a chore to listen to start to finish. Quality reasons as well, but also because it just felt like some songs dragged, some songs felt like filler.
There were some songs that I felt like were fillers.
Yeah, and it was one of those things where I was like, I'm listening to certain songs and I'm thinking, okay, this is really good. Ooh, I like this song. 4 stinkers. Ooh, I like this song. And then it's like 3 bangers, and then it's like, nah, this is a waste of a feature.
And that's what I'm saying. Overall, I think I have to give it a 7 because I feel like
he is way lower.
Oh, a 5.
Damn it, a 4.
That's
no. But do you know what? I say this
before you say this? I knew this guy was coming up with some extra critical stuff. When I heard it the first time, and I was like, I'm not really sure if I like this. I was thinking, yeah, Jude's gonna cook this guy. He's gonna cook
but do you know what
this album.
Do you know why I say this? I could change my mind because with Certified Lover Boy, I liked it, but I wasn't like in love with it. But then when I listened to certain songs in isolation, I really liked them. But with this one, it's like, I know I've never listened to the Sexy Red song again. Not because of Sexy Red, but
That
because
song is
he wasted a
a two-packer ass.
there's that as well. And like, why is SZA on that song? Like, and you promised Nicki Minaj was going to be on this album, so put Sexy Red and Nicki Minaj on a song together, make like a song for the girls. That would have been cool, whatever.
Bro,
But for me, when I was listening to it, I was just like, okay, I'm never listening to this one again. Let me even go through it.
Yeah,
I'm never
'cause
listening to the
I've
Bad Bunny
I've
one again. And if it doesn't
No, the
do...
Bad Bunny one is all right.
No, but if it
It's
doesn't do
alright.
1 billion streams, to me, like, why is that on the album? I'm never listening to the Chief Keef song again. That was a waste of a feature, in my
And I
opinion.
don't think it was even really a feature like that. I'll be so honest with you.
Yeah, it was like 10 seconds.
It was a song. It was a song. It was damn near a song.
Because when I was going through the album, when he released the track list, I was like, Sosa, man. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, I was thinking, like, what's he gonna do with this? What's he gonna do with this one?
Oh my god, I was so excited.
That I don't like.
No, that's not that one.
No, I'm saying that's it.
No, that's 769. No, that's 7969.
So what was all the parties?
All the parties, he has a little verse, but it's like 10 seconds.
Then I didn't even notice it then.
Yeah, that one was a
I
stinker.
okay, so 769 Santa is the one with the I don't like.
Yeah, that was like Dark Lane demo tapes ish.
Yeah, so that's what I was thinking. Like, okay, I get
It
it.
reminds me of the Florida with Love. You know the one with Kodak.
Florida with Love.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's good.
So
I can't lie. Even though Slime You Out came out before the album,
Yeah.
I'm still gonna. That's a very good song.
do you know what it is? I don't know. I think it's a good song. I've been playing that song so much, but I feel like because I don't like a lot of other songs on the album, it kind of made that song like
better?
Yeah.
I think it sounded better just because of the Snoop Dogg interlude to preview
Yeah.
it. I think the transition to it just made it sound better.
Made it sweet, and that was kind of my thing with. So like, okay, so the reason I think people are hating on this album a lot is because I don't think there's a hit on this album.
Nigga, your people.
No, but I'm saying like
He's the people he's talking about. He said it's a 4 out of 10.
No, but I feel like if, for example, I said that Scorpion was a miss in my opinion.
Yeah.
But the one thing I can't deny is Scorpion's got some of his biggest hits and he's got great album cuts. Even though I do think there are misses here and there.
Yeah.
I do think that at least that one I can say I won't listen back to it again, but it's a good body of work. This one, on the other hand, there's no like hit on here.
I think.
And for Drake, that's like, he's not like a Kendrick where he's going to be the most lyrical. He's not like a J. Cole where he might be like considered the greatest rapper or the best rapper alive right now, whatever. What he's going to do is he's going to give you a bit of everything and then he's going to have a song that just dominates, but it's like a hit. And with this, the Yeet song is going to do numbers because it's Yeet. And
Yeet
this
song was kind of good though. I liked it.
Yeah, but it's a Yeet song. Like,
But I do what I want.
no, but if this was featured on Yeet's album, I would be like, oh my gosh, Drake went hard. But because it's like, I feel like Yeet carried him. Like,
okay, I get what you mean still, yeah.
And then like,
that first person shooter song.
I don't think that's the reason I have a problem with that song. It's a good song.
Drake's verse was whack.
No, but like, you have a guy who raps his head off, who just, not destroyed. He just had a song with Lil Yachty where he's rapping his head off. You saw what he did last year with Johnny P's KD. Like, this guy raps his head off when he's around rappers.
Bro.
And you're here doing, and then what? Say Lee, K Lee, Ray Lee, Tay Lee. Nah.
Claudine, bro.
You can't do that, man. Get Travis. You know, if you had Travis Scott on it, I would have respected him. I would have respected it. You're doing it for your concert, whatever. J. Cole gets serious,
Claudine,
man.
Pauline, Charlene.
And you know what it is? That bit isn't bad. It's just that this guy just gave you some of the best. People have been saying that J. Cole has the best feature, the best verse on this album. Do you know how bad that is?
Yeah, it's bad. Wait, he doesn't have the best verse on this album.
People are going to say the 8 a.m. and
8 a.m. in Charlotte was cold.
But J. Cole was speaking though.
No, Cole's always speaking.
No, but that's the problem. It shouldn't be debatable. This is like Drake. Like, that's one thing that he's good at. Like, he knows to get serious. Like, and I feel like 10, like, I don't think it's been 10, maybe like 7 or 8 years since In the Morning. And this is what you're doing. Like,
what is it about? Aye.
At least they were going like,
you see that team goes under the radar a little bit.
So the C freestyle as well. Like, these guys know what to do when.
Yeah.
And I feel like he just didn't deliver with that. And it's not. Do you know what it is? There's enough on this album for me to say like Drake's not washed. He could probably come out if he takes his time in like 2 years or whatever. Comes out with like a cohesive body of work. People will be back on his dick. But my thing with this album is that like it's kind of the end of the. he's the best rapper in the game. Da, 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 da. Like, there isn't anything on this album that is like clear of people.
Do you know what I was gonna say?
Because usually he's clear of Travis Scott, but this year he hasn't been clear of Travis Scott.
In terms of the album quality, innit?
Yeah.
Do you know what I was gonna say? I think this is probably the end of that sort of, you know, when obviously he said that, you know, Her Loss, Certified Lover Boy, Honestly Nevermind is a bit of a trilogy, or whatever. And it seemed like he was going through that phase of like, I don't know, like, I'm a lover boy, fuck you. Okay, now I'm just talking some toxic stuff. Yeah. I feel like this is sort of the end of it.
Okay.
I feel like his next project has to be something different. I can't hear the same sort of
themes.
Yeah,
I feel like now he's kind of forced himself into the, I can't keep, like, you know, for me, this is my personal opinion, where I view Drake. I feel like nearly every album that's 20 songs is kind of like Take Care, but in a different way. If you get what I mean.
That's looking through a skewed lens, though.
Not even Take Care. Even his comeback season. Okay. So like when I say that, there's something for everybody in terms of there's the girls tunes, there's the singing tunes, there's the rapping tunes for the real rappers and all the guys who love that stuff, and there's the southern tunes. There's a bit of everything on there. But I feel like the problem is the reason why people want the old Drake is because back when he was like 25 and stuff, and he was having girl problems, that was very relatable. That was very
Damn, what was you going through? Sorry.
No, I'm saying for him, like, not me. But I'm saying like the reason a lot of people clamor for that Drake is because like at that time maybe that's what they were going through, or because he was that age, they felt like, oh, he's speaking, he's the voice for us. Da da da. But today, now that you're a billionaire, you've accomplished everything, like you're one of the most loved, like you're polarizing, but you're one of the most loved figures in like girls are throwing their bras at you, like you're nearly gonna beat Michael Jackson's record in terms of number ones, like
beat it, nigga, beat it. Alright.
It's kind of weird to do the whole
I know what you mean.
I can't find love, it's these girls' fault, and that's why people are saying the whole 25-year-old thing on him. Because it's like, I'm sure there's like a 30-year-old that you could settle down with.
I know.
Maybe
you need to go listen. What's his name? Satin Hayek. What's her name, bro?
Oh, Salma. No, she's like 50 something.
I don't give a toss.
Fair enough. But maybe some grown love. Maybe if you
bro,
really
some fine wine.
But the problem is because it's kind of like cyclical, and it's like kind of what he was doing back then, where he would be like, I found a girl, it didn't work out. Fuck her, I'm gonna prove that. I need to find another base, and then. But like now, that cycle is like
it's kind of a wash cycle.
You're 36, like people are tired of it.
He's almost 37. He's gonna be 37 when this comes out, I think.
Do you know what it is?
I think that's what Joe Budden was getting at.
Yeah, and I think the thing is, when he had a hit, like Scorpion technically has the same subject matter as this album, but Scorpion has God's Plan and what's the Kiki song?
No, not Happy Birthday. How You Feel? In My Feel. In
Your Feel. Yeah, that's it. So at least like that one, it's got two of the most dominant songs of the year.
And even when you think about Jaded as well,
and it's got good album cuts as well. So even if you have like those critiques, it's like, come on, you're just being a hater. But now it's like there's no hit. The good album songs are they're good, but it's like.
And I think that Scissor song was supposed to be the hit.
No, but it's not really.
I feel like if he had swapped out one of the songs for Search and Rescue. I was gonna say
Search and Rescue isn't really a hit though.
No, I'm saying, but I feel like it would have like one of the filler songs. If you had replaced that with Search and Rescue, it would have taken it up a little bit. I think.
How much though? Because I don't think it's that much better than like what song would. Nah, I don't think it's that much.
I think it would have. One of the filler songs, like one of those throwaway songs. I think it would have been.
Yeah, but I don't think it would have been viewed as
because then you could name this song, and add song.
But
Search and Rescue.
I think you can't keep doing that. For me, that's why I don't like comparing like artists in terms of this song, because certain artists they do certain things and there's certain weights as well. Like for me, like Graduation, I feel like there's a lot of 9 out of 10 songs on that album.
True.
Whereas with this one, maybe. Because he's released 23 and Graduation's like 15, 16 songs, maybe it might be equal, but the feeling ain't there. Like, there's not as many 9 out of 10s. Like, there's some 8s, some 7s, couple 6s.
Do you know what I think he needs to do? I think he needs to ghost and do a Jay-Z. Now, when I say ghost and do a Jay-Z, I think he needs to not release an album for like the next 2 years, maybe 3. Jump on a couple features, maybe release a single or 2. But in the next 3 years, or on that 3rd year, drop an album where you're talking luxury rap. And I know he's not known for doing that sort of stuff, but when Drake brags in his raps, it hits hard. He needs to drop something like that, and then like a 11 p.m. in London or whatever to cap off that album. That's what I think he needs to do, because he's at the point where we know Drake is like, if you get a verse with Drake, or if you get Drake on your verse, on one of your album verses, it means that either you've got a lot of P's to get that feature, or it's like, either way, you know it's going to do streams. You know it's going to do streams. And he has that sort of juice. Same way if you get Jay-Z, it's like, raw.
Yeah, you got him out over time.
Exactly. I feel like Drake needs to step away a little bit. And I'm not saying that this album is trash or whatever, but I feel like for Drake to like actually try and cement himself as, I'm the greatest rapper, or I'm the most successful rapper, or whatever, that's what he needs to do. Drop a single maybe next year in the summer for something, or maybe in the winter, drop a little single where, you know, you're talking that sort of, that Toronto rap and all that sort of stuff. And then 3 years down the line from now, just release an album where it's like, I don't know, maybe just call it The Six or something like that, and just talk your talk. I'm above these guys. I don't need to be messing with all that.
But that's the thing, because I think that's why I don't like Views, because I don't like it. I do like. I just don't think it's a classic, because I feel like at that time, after If Your Reading Is Too Late, after What a Time as well. Like, this guy's at the peak of his powers, whatever. He has two roads he can go down. He can aim to make one of the best rap albums of all time, or he could dominate statistically like no man's ever seen. Yeah. And I feel like he went in the second option. And for me, even though there's good rapping on there, I don't feel like he went like, ooh.
Of course not, because Views is an R&B album for the most point.
No, but you get what I mean? Like, it feels like half and half. So where
actually, it's not even an R&B. No.
Yeah, exactly.
Because the first four songs,
it's his hybrid type of style. And don't get me wrong, it's a great album, whatever. But I feel like once he did that, I just knew, we're never getting this rap.
From If You're Reading This Is Too Late.
Oh yeah, no.
Because I feel like he needs another project like that.
But at the same time, it's weird. It's weird because that one, it was kind of like trap beats and I don't know.
But it was just him rapping. Bar like one or two, maybe three songs. It was him rapping.
But I don't know if I'll feel that same way if I listen to him rapping now. Because when I listen to a song like Daylight, people say they like it. Me personally, I don't. But I feel like if you release like a fully rap album, someone like me would have to like those type of songs. And I don't think today I think he's in that same spot where he could just produce bare rapping songs. You know what
he needs? He needs a lot of songs. For his next project, if it is just a rap album, he needs songs like Middle of the Ocean, Hours in Silence, 8 a.m. in Charlotte, or that's what it's called, right? 8 a.m. in Charlotte? Yeah, 8 a.m. in Charlotte. He needs songs that are also like Western Road flows, where it's not just bars. Do you know what I mean? There's a bit of
vibes, but it's rapping.
Exactly. He needs an album that has those sort of feels to it.
But I feel like this one could have been that, but it's just, and I think as well,
it could have been and it should have been because it's called For the Dogs,
and it's also
and I ain't really barking.
And there's those type of songs on there, but I think one problem also I had with this album is this whole tour aspect with it as well. So like I felt like because of the tour, obviously this was meant to come out. Imagine this came out in September without the J. Cole song. Because they released that song recently, you know.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so imagine this album without the J. Cole song. It would have been like worse. Because I feel like that was one of the biggest moments. Obviously, the whole Rihanna thing, people were speculating about that and whatever. Because he had some bars for her. But if it wasn't for the J. Cole song, people would be like super critical of this album.
But the thing is, I'm still not fully rating it. Like 7 is a compliment.
But 7's high for me.
But then again, it's a thing where,
because I don't think this is like an album of the year contender.
It's not. Me. It's not. I was disappointed with it, to be honest with you, because I was thinking For the Dogs.
And I think that's another one of his problems is that he knows, not that he knows, he says things that will hype you up for it, and it's just like I feel like I hate when artists do it. Don't say you're giving us the old version of you. You're never gonna be that version. Just adapt and evolve. That's why I like Kanye, because I know I'm never gonna get that old Kanye back.
Yeah.
I'm just here for the new version, whatever you're.
And that's why I was saying a couple episodes ago, I was like, people that keep latching on to the old version of this person, old version of that person, bro, you're gonna take your ex back, and think you can change them. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Yeah. So why do you think this new artist that's gone through has all of a sudden these newfound riches, different experiences, gone through life, bro? When J. Cole started out, nigga had a level 1.
Yeah, no, it's dreads. So
Wretch had a level 1. He's got dreads now. Yeah. You're not gonna be expecting the same flipping tractor. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like you can't be expecting 10 years ago today.
Yeah. The whole expectation.
Do you know the climate of the world 10 years ago, bro?
Exactly.
Come on now.
Can't even make the same type of songs.
Let's be
streaming now. Like when he started.
Let's be guided.
When he started, he wasn't even what's it called?
A rapper. Really like that.
No, there wasn't streaming like. There were CDs, like, there's different people you have to impress. You have to go on the radio and freestyle. You have to make songs for the radio.
Exactly. Like, once you get on the radio, that's when you're big time.
Exactly. You need to make...
Nowadays, it's flipped. Once you do streams and you go on that... I mean, it still kind of makes it like you're big time, but it's for different reasons. Yeah. Do you get it? They're getting you because it's like, okay, show us what you can do. Yeah. Nowadays, they're getting you because it's like, your streams are going crazy. Yeah. Do you get it?
Yeah, so you can help us, so type thing.
Exactly. So it's definitely different climate.
And I think as well another problem was the like Little Yachty, not his like influence on the album, because I think what would Pluto do? You could hear like Little Yachty's like ad libs and his like influence on that song, and I like that song a lot. But I feel like him saying like we're gonna get some of Drake's greatest verses. I feel like he wasn't mindful of what he was saying and how the actual music was. Like, you can't say, like, we're going to get some of your best verses and there's one proper rapping song and then a bunch of, like, R&B and, like, semi-singers.
If he had done something like Cole's Off-Season.
Yeah, then I would kind of get that. But at the same time as well, with J. Cole, he's built himself into having the luxury of making an album like that. Because, like, think about it. He dropped an album that's, like, very for rap. People like rap.
Off-Season, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Like, think about, like, a lot of people can't just drop like that. It'll be considered underground. He's worked his way to being able to have the luxury of doing that. And Drake could have that luxury, but he just chose to stay in the safe lane, which I just didn't.
And that's why I said that his next one has to be, or if he wants to go down as like the greatest rapper, not the greatest artist, greatest rapper, then he has to do something that embodies the whole middle of the ocean, them time.
I mean, it'll make the rap fans happy, but to me, like I do the whole separating like hip hop artists and like rappers.
Do you know what you should do? You should do what Future did. Dropped Future and drop Hendrix. 2 very good tapes.
But nah.
No.
Like that. He's dropped damn near like 60 songs for the past 2 years.
Who?
Drake.
No, but I'm saying, if he did something like that, like he waited some time.
Oh, waited some time. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not talking about, no. I'm talking about, no, that's too much. No, I'm saying, if he waited some time, like 2 years or whatever, and dropped a project like Future and Hendrix, where one is a rap album and the other one's an R&B album, bro, I'd love that, personally. Because then it's like you're getting the best of both, and you can just say, this is just a nice R&B album, and this is a nice rap album. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, 10 songs each. Nothing too extravagant. A couple features here and there. It would not hurt. But again, it depends on like I'm saying this in terms of like it's fantasy music. Do you know what I mean? So it just depends on like if that's what he's on, if that's what he wants to actually do, is that his vibe, etc. etc. But
if you guys like that, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to keep up to date with all of our releases and tune into the whole episode now on Spotify and Apple.